Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This has to be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Brandon McKaylee. Wilson. Felix Paslak. Santi Comesaña. Mantalos. And that's how to play it through. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. Into the box it goes. And that will do it. Lots of good chance to go level. And the keeper quick off the mark. Lord. Hugo Kuipers. Lord. Going up through the gears now. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And the opportunity has gone.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Robin Lod. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Alberto Costa. Robin Lod. Served through on a plate here. Now, this has to be a stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
They decide against putting it into the box. Could be setting something now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to... And we're off for the second half. Brandon McKaylee. Santi Comesaña. Teeing up the chance now. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Lord. That's a good ball. He's in here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. We're back underway at 2-0. Comisania. Now, this might be promising. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous.
That's Alex Please
Jonathan Bamba. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's where it ends. Restored. They're back in this game. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Robin Lode. Bamba. Something could be on with this. He's beaten his marker here. Real pressure to get this away. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Weighted beautifully. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
If they want to win it, this could be the chance. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Here it is, and the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors. Kuipers.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What might we see today?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Oh, that's how to defend.
What a piece of defending that was.
He has teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. 1-0 then. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. So far. Now with Alcaraz. Nicely timed tackle. Christian Eriksen now. That's a good-looking pass. Possible chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, he keeps going. Vitaly Mikolenko. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. McNeil. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good idea. Sent through. In it goes. Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Barry. On to Alcaraz. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Alcaraz. Trying to open them up. Oh, good. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Christian Eriksen now. Angelino. Krejci. Morton. Jota. And Ramirez. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And teammates around him. Opportunity. Great defending here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Angelino. Ladislav Krejci. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Oh, that's a really good pass. And he might be through here. Oh, difficult save to make. Played over. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Well, how about this? 4-3. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. That is tackling of the highest order. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And he's moved.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well.
He has teammates.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Norwich City and they take on Luton Town.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Anis Slimani. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4, and we know the coach likes his tactics to revolve around counter-attacks. So here they can press high, use the width to cause problems, but it gives him an opportunity to just have more forward-thinking players on the pitch. I'm sure we're going to see goals today.
This is how Luton Town line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4, which is a very attacking system. Having 4 players in the opposition final third. The 2 midfielders, they'll probably sit and help out the defence.
And this could be taken cleanly and held on to. This could be threatening. What a chance here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Alan San-Maximin. That's a really nice ball. Decent delivery. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Kellen Fisher. Gomez. Anis Slimani. Oh, that's been won really smartly. San-Maximin. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you've just got to pass it into the net.
Possession lost and won. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Kellen Fisher. Duffy. Joe Gomez. And with that, the first half comes to an end here. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Jordan Clark. Becker. Making good progress here. And he's in now. Someone for the team there.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Could take things forward a notch here. Now there could be a chance to counter. He's in here. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Luka Sucic. Jones. Now with Clark. Isaiah Jones. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And this could be the moment for a counter. It's a really promising break. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Alan San-Maximin. Now, this has to be. Oh, come on! There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Kenny McLean. Duffy. Anis Slimani. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it? I think the manager will be happy with this.
Anis Slimani. Ojeda. Just needs the composure now. Oh, great save to keep them in this.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time really is against them now. Hopefully they'll get another chance or two.
And the corner is fired in. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
And we've entered the final five. Martin Ojeda. And they come away with the ball. Needs to get rid here. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. The sub about to come on. On target but tame. Straight into grateful waiting hands. Free kick, time for the set piece coach to come into play. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was a real hard-fought game, both
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Salzburg versus Queen's Park Rangers.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Fleming. Now with Leiner. Provod. Decent position. Fleming. Plenty of support here. Can he get them level? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
So back underway following the equaliser. Alassane Plea. And moving it forward. Can he put them in front? Succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So there we have it. 2-1. Samuele Ricci. The ball with Plea. Oh, read it really well. Stefan Leiner. Now with Fleming. Lucas Provod. The confidence really. He's in here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Samuele Ricci. Promising pass. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Zian Fleming. Oh, good idea. Flag raised for offside. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, Chiesa! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Norrington Davis. The stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Davide Zappacosta. Edwards. The ball with Playa. How did they let that attack come to an end? Quick counter could be on. Can they profit from this? Chances on. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Davide Zappacosta. And Salzburg with the ball again. He has teammates around him. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. And it's a nice finish after that.
Done. On to Edwards. The ball with Playa. Good visualisation and execution. That was a magical save, it was. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Played over. Deflection, throw in here. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Really good wide play. Played into the centre. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, looks so promising. And this affords them a wonderful chance. And striking the crossbar. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we have championship action on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Good defending to prevent any damage. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. To make it 1-0. And he's denied them from the spot. And the corner is fired in. Found a way through. Onuachu. Oh, a great chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. They decide against putting it into the box. Delivered to the front stick. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now, this has to be. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Short corner it is. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And the chance slips away. Good vision. Now it's on for them. Terrific test. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, now they could spring the trap. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Good. Now what comes next? It's for the lead. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, can someone attack this? He got his head to it. He's missed horribly. Poor effort. Baku. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Away we go then. Things can only get better from an entertainment point of view. And that is where it ends. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Onuachu. Positive play on the front foot. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Man. Counter-attack coming, away they go. It looks the right ball. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And the ball comes in. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. And we have 30 minutes left. Ridla Baku. Man. Baku. Possession really is all for them now.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Kluivert. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Whiteman. Surely now. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And into the last 15 minutes. Baku. Kluivert. Jensen. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Could be a chance to break here. This could be dangerous. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Justin Kluivert. That's a good ball. Can't hang around. And that will do it. The full-time whistle.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Wrexham up against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Pass chiselled nicely. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Oh, bad place to lose it. Pogba. Here's Luke Shaw. Doyle. Here's Luke Shaw. Callum Doyle. Well, strong play here. Here's Luke Shaw. Scott. And now with Kabore. Confident attacking play. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, who can he play it to? Mowat. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Oh, good vision. Could be threat. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Kiefer Moore. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jason Malumbi. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Here's Wan-Bissaka. Will it happen for them? Well, a textbook interception. Scott with it now. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And a useful cross. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Good looking move this. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Pogba. Here's Luke Shaw. Carl. Scott. Flowing here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Charlie Taylor. 20 minutes remaining.
Can the owner of the green convertible
Mowat.
car, the green convertible car, pardon your reception, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Ezazuli. Determined defending. Lacazette. Very effective pass. Counter-attacking chance. Intelligent threaded pass here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Scott with it now. Carl. Promising looking ball. Oh, could be. Magnificent defending. They are committed to making the substitution here. The corner played into the box. And that's comfortably gathered. Ezazuli. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. So the ball at
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's St Etienne and they take on Derby County.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
That's a good pass. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Here's the St Etienne team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the Derby County team.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. For all that he's won in the game, I sometimes wonder if Thomas Muller is somewhat underrated. He's been such a key player for so many years. Is he going to be a key player in this game?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control the game. I absolutely love watching him play.
Good work to beat the challenge. To edge ahead now. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Garcia. Klaus. Brennan Johnson. An attack of genuine promise now. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Decent looking attack this. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Muller. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Good work, they've got it back. Promising position this. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, Thomas Muller is such a... Moving once again then for the second 45. Let's hope it's a little more open than the first half. Sofian Amrabat. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Muller. Promising looking ball. And played to the front stick. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. And we're back underway at 1-0. Okafor. Deliver a good ball in. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
He'll take this on. And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. And the corner is fired in. Fran Garcia. Struggling to keep it here. Ola Aina. Lots of room for them now. Should score here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Travis. Noah Okafor. Klaus. We've got 20 to go in this one. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And it must be. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
And away we go again at 2-1. Ola Aina. Robert Andrik. Muller. Aina. They're moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. Gonzalo Inacio. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Muller. Big chance. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Johnson. Jonathan Klaus. Travis. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can.
Well, here we are at a venue that's never low on atmosphere. I'm talking about Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Can he put it away? Read it well and made the save. Taken short. Oh, that's a clever ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Nuno Tavares. Well, it could be on for him here. Splendid challenge, that.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Couto. Eric. Kojo Fodolaba. And the through ball. Could be. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. The switch of play now. Razziu. And here's Miranchuk. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Kojo Fodolaba. And a lot to like about this attack. Just the challenge that was required. And he stopped them in their tracks. Alexei Miranchuk. Nice looking pass. And snuffing out the danger.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Florentino. And here's Miranchuk. Tavares. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Flowing here. Dominik Livakovic. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Thoughtful play. Can he deliver? Opportunity. Oh, top goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display. Teams back in position, second half underway. Almiron. On the ball, Florentino. Razziu. Otamendi. Now with Lat. Can he level it? Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Great defending. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Here's Fernandez. It's with Kaku. Pau Torres.
Your wallet was found on the concourse. Please identify and claim your belongings at guest relations.
Soufiane Rahimi. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Pau Torres. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And he has options available. Takes aim. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Playing it short. Can they do it? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Razziu. Miguel Almiron. And now Larson. And passing it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And forward they go, chasing the game. Can he? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ready to break, perhaps?
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can he find the right pass? This could be the equaliser. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes.